think I'm into myself. Okay, that's on. Don't think I'm meant to understand myself. How do I see? How do I see my live stream on this end? Go live. I'm live right now. Cool. Cool. How do I see that? Cool. Okay, that works. Then I go here. Go in here. And then how does it look on the OBS side? Looks good. Perfect. Sign into chat. What does that mean? It doesn't just do that? That's so inconvenient. Got it. Okay. What? That makes no sense. Okay, well, the OBS is fine. That's annoying. Okay. Where's the... How do I share this? Resolution's not optimal. The current resolution. What do you want me to do about that? I can't do anything about that. Okay, so that is good. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, that works. Maybe in time. I'll do the same. Uh, Channeler. Okay, pay cost. Well, that's annoying. King. Oracle. Name becomes Harpy Lady. How do you go down? Oh, you just scroll. Cool. Searching. No, can't do anything about these. Wow, that's a really good card. Elegant Egotist. Okay. Okay, we just torrential. Sick combo. Sick combo. Swallows into that. Yeah. It keeps on going. I don't think I'm meant to. Maybe you do, and that's good for you. Maybe in time, maybe one day. This is the access code play. So we go into Unicorn. Then we go into Skeleton. Then we go into access code. Then we go into we go to Battle Phase. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay. So what they like to do is activate a trap card that says you can't play the game. You got a lot of tempo too. You could summon Wind Barrier Statue. Wind Barrier Statue's pretty scary. Let's put in Dark Ruler just in case. They searched too, but like he didn't really search a lot. Analytics. Concurrent viewers 0. I like it. I like it. Oh. Do I have to like? Okay, we're ashing that. Okay. I didn't want to activate any cards anyway. That's fine. Well, at least he can't Featherstorm on my turn now. I guess that's the important part. Oh, Simorgh Lock. I've never seen this before. This isn't really a big deal. Yeah, this isn't a big deal at all. Wow, Gamma Seal. So cool. Chalice. Oh. Oh, I could still chalice my own monster that's broken. Well, I guess we know the answer to that. Main phase 2. Let's just give him this. You can have it. Get blue. Pass turn. Let's show my current chats. Good lord, that's annoying. I don't have spells and traps. Oh, we have to normal summon. We already have. Okay, so put this in that one. Activate this one. Search for the last Girsu. Activate. Give tokens in this column. Make Link Karibo in this column. Special summon blue in this column. Activate. Alright, I like it. I like it. We have to make lib here. Activate lib. Set it here. Picking another column. Special here. And then we go for the unicorn play. Same way we killed them last time. Yes. Trigger the on-field one first. Target my Gamma Seal. Chain Link 2. On target. Shovel this back in. Then we follow up with the Nightmare. On the purple. Send that. Activate the skeleton. Summon this guy. And we kill him the exact same way we did last time. Because access code is a very expensive card. And then we activate, send the dark. Okay, that was fun. Maybe you do, and that's good for you. Nice! You top with the deck. That's great. Keep innovating with the deck. There's a lot of changes you can make to the deck in the upcoming format. I only play current formats. I don't play ahead on stream because I don't think it's the best to like use cards that we might not get. So but looking at the next set, I think the best cards coming out for us are Small World and then the new Dragon Link monster, that rocket monster, and then what's the other cards? The Nibiru, Nibiru person, the Nibiru, the heavenly god card. That one's also gonna help us because it protects our back row without having to make Galatea. That might be its own deck in itself. Just searching that card or searching Nibiru. Like rocks just get like a whole nother level of control. Well, I think I lost this one. He's gonna set up towers. And then towers can negate anything. So if we go for Boral Sword, he'll negate Boral Sword. Well, we'll see what he does. Our hand's pretty good though for like breaking anything. So we'll see. Oh yeah. Well, we're confirmed all those cards, but on Omega I can't play any new cards. So another great tool is EDO Pro to test out the new cards. But I haven't had the time to test the new cards yet. I just read them and I assume they're really good because they look really good in theory. Like just like sitting down at my desk and thinking about it, I'm like, wow, these cards are pretty good. I might not win this one. It depends on if he... Yeah, he already has this one. This one just like deals with one card that will deal with the towers. But like, given how many cards he summoned, I don't even know if he's summoning towers. Okay, he summoned towers. This one is a 6,000 towers. Okay. There isn't any way for me to deal with the one on the graveyard. And he might set Imperm right now, which could be like a big problem. But we'll see. So to like play around that, I'm just going to set a card. Get my purple out. This doesn't play around Droplet though, so if he has Droplet, that just kind of outplays me. Yeah, you can play Destiny Fusion. You just have to realize that you have like 3 bricks already in your deck, and then you'll be adding effectively 3 more bricks in your deck. But I think it's a fine card. Like, I wasn't playing Dragoon because I didn't want to add 3 more bricks to my deck, but like given how oppressive that card is, like how oppressive the new monster is, like I think it's fine. Chalice. Alright. I thought he was gonna Chalice, so that's why we have this card. Does he have another Chalice? That'd be crazy. Damagiri. That's all fine. Okay. And then we combo anyway. Let's see. Let's send Nightmare. And then before, well, depends. I guess I go for Galatea now. Well, he already used his card here, so we can actually just go for a Boral Sword play. Because Boral Sword outs this card. But let's see. I think I can go for the Boral Sword play. Okay, so we went through all of these. I don't think I'm meant to understand myself. Maybe you do, and that's good for you. Is the back row relevant? I'm not sure. But I know how I have to get through that, so. We should have more extenders. I don't think I'm meant to understand myself. That's not great. We go Boral Sword. Oh, we got over towers. And they got rid of that. Okay. Maybe you do, and that's good for you. Alright, Doyon. Does he get red or yellow? I think he's gonna get yellow. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, wow. I think return is because I don't want to see cards that don't do anything, so I don't play return at 2. Because like I only play return because I can search it. Like I already don't even play Babel because Babel already doesn't do anything because it requires me to have a like certain monsters engrave and I can't guarantee they'll be engrave. So like returns like barely makes it because it like fixes hands. Wow, he let me. That's random. Okay, that's weird. I get everything I want anyway. Why wouldn't you just Valor before? That's silly. I think return's good though, like if you're running like the heavier monster counts, but like as it stands, I don't run a heavy monster count, so there's no point. Now we have the kaijus for the towers. For the sick towers turbo. Oh, I have to do that giveaway for that 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 thing. Little do they know I have a Kaiba figurine. Kaiba figurine. I don't know how I'm gonna present this. I also have a pop doll. I'll do it later though. I'm in the middle of a stream. Let's see. He did all that. This is fine. So he goes for the yellow one. That's fine. Let's see. I want him to waste a cross out on this card, because I don't want him to cross out this card. Okay. So he already had it. That's fine. That just means I Nibiru him later. That's fine. Like, I want him to invest in Templar before I Nibiru him. He can also have tactics, and that would really hurt me. I'd be really hurt and upset. Oh, there's Splash. Alright. I have to like right click like super fast, so he doesn't know I have Nibiru in hand. You never want to let them know you have Nibiru in hand. So he's gonna foolish Doyan. And when he activates a splash, I'm gonna Nibiru him. Cause then it's gonna be really hard for him to come back from that. What is he foolishing? Okay. So he foolishes Doyan. This is a really good time to nib. Because you don't want his Doyan to come out of grave. Not with Buru on field. You want to summon it in a column where an extra deck monster can be. And then let's see if he has extenders. Because now he has a hard time getting to Doyan. Now you can't get to Doyan Buru. So I'll have to like do some crazy plays to get there. Here comes Doyon getting red. Alright, he's gonna get red. Needs one more extender. He can't just do it with this. Two splash. Alright. Added the reborn. Okay, summon red. Okay, he's summoning red. Okay, there's red. Update jammer. Okay. Interesting, interesting. And Avermax. So Avermax doesn't have a good matchup versus my deck. That's Monster Reborn. Oh, 2-set. Droll. That would have been useful a little bit ago. So we have to set return. He's thinking. Okay, we're gonna special purple. Activate purple. Ghost Ogre. That hurts. Yeah. I have to pass it there. I'm probably gonna lose this one. Ugh. It's not good. That's not great. Well, he can't use his. He can't utilize his field spell. So, I mean, there's that. Twin Twister. Okay. Well, that's just rude. Of all the hand traps, Ogre. That's random. What did he add? Oh my god, it's so fast. Okay. Oh, he added I Meet You. I guess. I guess I'll draw that. And we draw. We draw. And we draw. See, I only got to see 6 cards, right? You got to see 13. So that's not great. Man. That's no good. Another die roll loss. Okay. Alright. This guy's a fan of Pac, I see. I want to lead off with that. I want to lead off with purple. Okay. What? What was that?
We out here playing Grand Maju daily.
Grand Maju Daily?
Dude, this is the most fun I've had playing in so long. I can't even believe it. I can't believe it's this deck that makes me have so much fun. But there's just... I've been killing people with access code and floor out of nowhere. And it's just like, and you're playing traps. Like, I open Double Judgment and Possible Dino right now, regardless of what they're playing. Game. And I have Duality Desires on top of that, but that's just... Judgment and Possible Dino could be my 3-card hand, and I still win.
That's crazy.
Yeah. What's the next event? Do I see us?
It appears so. There'll be regionals, and then it'll be an OTS championship. But they haven't given us information on the regionals nor the OTS championship.
What does the regionals count for?
The regionals you get an invite, but they haven't told us what the invite's for.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. It could possibly be for next year's Nats or a new event.
I don't know.
But more than likely,
they haven't told us anything yet. Except that it exists, and we'll get the Flunderies mad if we win.
I feel like Flunderies is a sleeper deck. Just how like Domain Monarchs was the sleeper deck against fucking Pepe.
I don't think it's a sleeper deck because people really want to play it.
I get that, but everyone, oh my god, I know what Fossil Diamond and the guy scooped. But I said 4. Well, I said 4 as well. But he didn't know what they were. He just scooped off Fossil Diamond. Crazy. I just think everyone's pushing towards Sword Soul really hard, and even the OCG looks like Sword Soul's what's taking over rather than Plundery, so people are more expecting like Sword Soul.
Well, it's
But I
just because
feel
the generic decks do generic things.
it's kind of like in how when Bosch was coming out, even though Monarchs was coming out, Bosch Pepe decks just super overshadowed the Monarch decks, and then the Monarch decks just showed like prevalence in regionals just because like domain lock and fucking traps. But you're right, Flunderies is fucking. People see the birds and they look like Ed Hardy shirts, so
Yeah.
they will play it. God, I don't know what he's playing. I'll just fucking run it back with no side. Shit, side storm, whatever. Oh, it's right on. Fuck. God damn it. I open strike though, so we have a game. Oh. What did he even do? Oh, he went Alpha and Iden. Search Benton, make Link Rebo pass. Oh god. Okay. We can do this.
This guy thought since he's summoning Mono Iwado, why didn't Gearsu wouldn't protect cards? And they just protected all the
Oh,
cards anyway.
damn. I went duality, revealed border, and my opponent scooped. So, just won the match. DB. Ding's broken. I be summoning Ding. I'm just like, it's broken. I was watching you summon the deck. I just realized it's just one card neutralizes the game state. Summon
Yeah.
Gersu. Make token. Make Gal. Make Ding. Ding sends random card because it doesn't matter. You
Yeah, it doesn't
already
matter.
got
Everything's
game
already
state.
set, yeah.
Attack with Ding and anything. Ding will protect itself regardless.
Yeah.
Summon Zeus. Zeus effect to whiteboard. Nightmare. Nightmare send one. Summon back Nightmare. Galatea. Send back one. Set Crescendo. They're on the top deck and they lose.
Yep, that's how
I
that
realized
goes.
that watching every one of your matches. I was like, wow, it's just the same thing over and over. And he just keeps pushing out the same. Like, they use all their interaction trying to stop it. And then by the end of it, it's just Crescendo pass and you lose.
Yeah, it creates a thought in their head like, what am I stopping? Am I stopping the monsters or am I stopping the traps?
It's almost, honestly, I would say if I just held 2 to 3 cards in my hand at all times, I might not lose.
Yeah.
Just because like I can't get fully blown out, and then therefore, but your traps, you do have like if I have enough interaction to stop most of it until you have to like keep pushing into it, then you might not have enough traps to stop me on the back end. But I don't know. It's either or. I feel like it's just really strong. Obviously it's really strong. From watching it, just nasty. It's funny. It's super funny. Every time I see it, I'm just like, this is disgusting. Like, what are they gonna do? The Dido player you played against, the YCS, I just keep thinking about that. That shit's so funny. He has a full board, you Dark Roller him and Gearster him, and you just pop his Lost World and kill him. We lost die roll. Rip. Don't play Jardon. Don't play Jardon. Oh, he's playing 0 cards in extra deck. He's playing Monarchs. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm playing against True Draco right now also.
Oh, it's true, Jaco. You're right.
It's because Pac topped with it. So everyone's just playing it.
Pack? Or Pop?
Yeah, he topped with it, so everyone's just playing it.
That's crazy. That makes sense. He's got open set 2 pass. I have Border and Desire Prosperity. I can go probably Desire. I can use Desires as a combat card. Border. We'll go Border.
Terraforming must be nice.
I know. Every time they see diagram, it feels so sacky. But they play duality, and it's just kind of good. Did Pack top with a non-extra deck one or with an extra deck? I've been playing.
Non-extra deck. There's no way he's not. There's no way with an extra deck. They lose
I've
so
been
much control if they use an extra deck.
okay. Because I've been playing against ones with extra deck so they can use Waking.
I don't think Waking's that important. You can just use
Yeah.
like a Starlight. Well, even Starlight Road. Well, I don't know. What are they doing to stop
They can use
stuff?
too, you're right, with the extra deck. But gives it options. There's a lot of good traps besides just the skill drain trap, to be honest.
I'm gonna make this guy my bitch right now.
Love to hear it. Should I punishment him? I already have He's in hand. I could send Pegasus though, and that's kind of cracked.
I have like Kaiju Cosmic in my hand. He's not winning.
Yeah, that is actually nasty. I love not letting them gain their effects. This shit's so beautiful. It's like a science.
Now he surrendered. Crazy. We have to do that Kaiba thing.
What's the Kaiba thing?
You have to take a picture of all your Blue Eyes merch and all your Kaiba merch.
Oh yeah.
And then
I don't have any. I don't think
you get like $1,000 card. So
just in general, you're right. You're right. I have to do that. Oh, god damn it. Every time I top deck Fossil Diner, I think it's so nasty, and then I'm playing in Draco, and I'm like, wait, it's not that bad. Come on. One.
I have like the Pop Doll T-shirt thing, and then I actually have like a figure of Kaiba.
I'm just gonna post the 2 blue eyes in my binder.
That's perfect. As long as you put the hashtags.
Yeah. I just watched a video for it too. He was like, just to let you know, guys, because I've heard some people win just off the fact that they saw it off my channel. I'm like, okay.
No.
Now you told me it can't be coincidence. Like,
dude, it's free money. I've won twice. I've won twice.
that is kind of cracked. I have judgment set. It's nasty.
And then this one's actually like a relevant card. That's gonna get better with like Battle of Chaos.
Which card is it?
It's alternative Blue Eyes.
Oh, it's just like a different version.
No, it's the one that pops.
Yeah, it's just like, is it like a different like rarity or something?
Yeah, it's the blue rare. It's the
Oh.
giveaway rare. Dude, when they normal summon Kit and link it off for Almirage, I just smile. I'm just like, this guy's gonna lose now.
I fucking hate that. That deck reminds me of Salad. Every time I play against that deck, I'm just so fucking bored.
I think Salad's better than this deck, but like Nibiru exists, so.
I definitely prosperity this guy, but he's taking full damage. But DB, so. I'm on my third beer. Third tall can beer. Playing Red Module all day. Oh my god, he's He went disciples and then he scooped. Sorry for the noise. I'm gonna do. I just keep playing like Eldritch and Draco. Do you? Is that the same thing on Idiot Pro?
I'm playing on Omega, and I'm going against like Rogue and then Tri Brigade.
That's oh god. What rogue though?
I what did I go against? I went against Harpies earlier. I went
Okay.
against like
Oh no, yeah, okay, never mind. I'm getting what you're saying. Omega rogue, where it's like super fucking decks that no one ever plays.
well,
Did you play?
they're playing it well. It's just not good enough though.
Okay, that's fair.
Like I'm playing Rogue too, but like I'm not gonna like lose to their like decks because they have to play like stupid cards to make their deck consistent.
Cameron, I opened Double Judgment again.
That's insane.
That's not fair.
Do I normal summon blue? I don't think I normal summon blue. I think I just get Veiler.
Oh god. I won a OTS Heavenly Dragon map. Like 150.
Like an Ascension mat?
It's I don't know exactly like what it is, but I didn't know it was 150, and then Karan told me that it was 150. But it's just a synchro monster, but it says official OTS store on it as well.
A Saravius?
No, it's a Judgment Dragon that's a synchro monster.
Oh,
It just came out, I think.
I thought they only gave us the red one, the red eyes one.
No, they gave us both. Yeah. So yeah, Karan's playing for the Red Eyes one tomorrow. Oh my, this demise me. Oh my god.
I just don't know when those things are because no one like tells me, so I have no idea when they are.
I didn't know I was playing for that. I thought I was just playing for like packs and shit, and they were raffling it. And then for the dub, they gave me it, and I was like, oh wait. And I thought it was a $30 mat. I bring it to Karan. He's like, yeah, it's like 150 right now, but we'll see what it sells for. And I'm like, okay, for sure.
Oh, so you're just selling through Daniel?
Yeah, basically, give him the cut and stuff. I don't know.
I still sell
Yeah,
all my shit through Daniel.
thought it was a $30 mat, so I'm not tripping.
Like Daniel has like 550 rep on eBay, which really helps when you try to sell mats.
Yeah, that makes sense. God, fucking True Draco, bro. It's just so annoying. You already know something? That's unfair. Drew into fucking heritage. Toxic.
The orcust page always asks me for like replays of my deck, and then I post that I'm live streaming, and then they just don't go into the live stream.
They're ignorant. That's just ignorant.
But I'm leaving them the replays, so it's like they still get it, but like, come on, make it interesting. Sort.
So
I don't know how Sword Soul's gonna like deal with like Dragon or Drytron.
Yeah, I know. It's such a like it's basically salad, right? Like it's hand chopped like fabricator salad.
Yeah.
And like they need another card in hand to pop off. Like at least Nerval, like when you go fractal into like another monster, like and you normal summon the kit, at least it has a setup for grave.
Yeah. So I'm just like, how are you gonna beat a Herald, right? Are you just gonna like droplet that thing? I'm just like, you're not playing against Dragon either, because like they're none of your normal summons are gonna stick, and you're gonna be locked to synchros.
Yeah, it doesn't seem. I could see that too. I imagine like I thought a banless maybe would come out. I think it comes out way later, past Bode though.
Yeah,
Now,
I'm just
I
like,
haven't.
you're not playing the game at all. Not this format.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought a format shift would definitely happen, but I think the bird deck though is kind of ignorant.
Yeah, the bird deck's ignorant, but
Like
like a
actually,
mid range deck
like,
going into this format, nah, you're not playing.
make me want to play Mirror Force type ignorant. Like I'm not trying to get attacked directly 12 times your fucking game.
Yeah,
Trap trick for Waboku, I don't know, but I'm not trying to get attacked directly a million times your game. That doesn't sound fun. Or compulsed a million times. Compulsed a million times and then attack the game a million times. It's not fun. Maybe just traps, I guess.
yeah.
But
Oh my god, this guy just summoned Talentosa. What the hell's going on?
I started Friday with Grand Maju at like 500 rating. I'm at like 723 now. And they give me like 17 rating every time. We're going off. Grand Maju is that deck.
I've had a rough time. Like I've just been misplaying like the past 3 tournaments. I'm just like, oh no. Like I've been running out of time because like people have just been going real slow against me, and then I have to like think like really fast on the fly, like how I'm gonna get lethal, because they took so long to get to that point.
No, that makes sense. I've seen that before too. I don't know. I feel like, and especially with your deck, like it has to you stabilize. Like if you're from behind, sometimes you have to stabilize, and that's
Yeah,
just what it is. And then by the time you're stabilizing, it's just like then you're aggressing, and it's taking a bit to get there sometimes, but you get there. You
yeah, I
know,
get there.
yeah, you've got in there. You're gonna win the game. You just need to like fucking do it, and then some opponents just don't let it happen because they're so fucking slow. I didn't even feel that way in Striker either. But in Striker, honestly, like I just didn't ever get there. If I lost, I just never got there. It was never time. It was just I never fucking got there. I'm kind of upset about the new Striker card.
I'm
To
upset
be
too,
honest,
because if it was generic, it would have been so much better.
does it summon? Okay, if I tribute their monster, it summons to their field, right?
Yeah,
That's if it would have summoned to my field, it's like okay, you're giving me another ray by tributing their monster. That's broken. Like, but you giving me their like giving them a monster is just, and I have to search it with fucking what's it called, engage, or I have to hard open it, which is like okay, I could just hard open a kaiju. I could hard open anything, but I guess area zero, I guess could sack into it too. So I have to negate that. That's fair. And normal fossil dyna, this guy mystic minds me. It's like, what do you like? I, the first top deck after this mystic mind was order. It's like, what do you thought? What do you think was gonna happen when you fucking mine a fossil dyna player? He's not gonna have an out to mine. He's the stun deck. He's gonna get out stunned.
I played that deck like I played that deck like 3 engage format. And then
Grimaju.
yeah, because like they
I
just like leave stuff up and I just like punch them and they die.
really. That makes sense. I mean, like you just storm them or like heavy trinate them and then fucking wombo them. That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh,
In my head,
I gave this guy. Oh no, he had a fair jet that was made correctly. I thought I was gonna block his omen.
I like. I think right now, like when I play against Striker with this deck, it's my hardest matchup because they just blow me out most of the time. Like they're like most of my monsters don't really matter. They link summon into like I guess Hayate. Like they like if I have border against Hayate, it's kind of decent. But even then, it's like oh they just go Hayate and then they go end phase Shizuku, and then they use the Shizuku effect and they're chilling. And like I didn't really minus them too hard, except that Ray on the comeback, and then they usually have hard open Widow or area so they can get the Widow. Doesn't feel like a guaranteed play. But I do have order in my deck, which feels a lot better than not having order in my deck.
I just leave him with a token? Can I afford to leave him with a token? That's annoying. I have to choose between having the counter trap or killing the omen.
The counter trap will either negate omen or the or the summon, so it's alright.
Or I can just draw 2 cards. Let's see what happens.
Fucking Orcust. God. I vowed off Orcust because I got fucking. I lost a DP grinder and I vowed off of it. I was literally testing an Orcust deck on like raid, not even like ranked, where it's like where you have to host the game and someone joins it, and all of a sudden DB grinder joins it, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And I obviously accept it, and I'm testing a list and I lose. I'm like, yeah, I'm never playing Orcust ever again. Like I can't. I lost to a fucking YouTuber. I can't.
Yeah, it's scary because like you have to play it correct because you're playing control.
But it's like
whatever
it's
happens.
It's like my list wasn't confirmed. They had like Dragoons in it, and I didn't know how many Dragoons I was playing. It was like literally before Dragoons was even out. It was like that long ago. That's why I haven't played your deck ever because I vowed off Orcust.
Yeah.
And I loved Orcust, but I there's some decks I hold on to too long, so I had to realize I have to get myself off of them when I can. And that one was like, okay, if I lose to a YouTuber, I can say like, hey, if I feel like I could have beat this YouTuber and I lost to them because I was testing a list out, maybe that's it. I played the longest time. It took me a while to. I literally played hours against Geist and realized Geist is just a superior deck against Paleo. Wow, you're right. Like I just was holding on to it. And same thing with Orcust. I played Orcust forever. Just feels so good. Galatea and Ding are so good. And then Girsu came out, and I was just like, I don't even know what I'm doing with the deck, so.
Am I dead? Does he have another monster?
You playing Cyber Darks?
Oh, that's so annoying. He can resolve Karass. That's so annoying. I hate, dude, they've been just making me go first because they assume I'm like aggro Mekk Knights. I'm like, I'm not aggro Mekk Knights.
I'm control Orcust.
I'm just like by side into aggro. I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna lose now. Well, now I'm control again.
I like playing John for the week or two I was playing it, but it's just like you're kind of at other decks' mercy if they just open the cards for you, and it's just so annoying.
Yeah, but you have so much power.
You do, yeah. You can play through everything, but it's just, and you can set up something against anything. It's just the fact that like sometimes you're gonna get super polyed, or sometimes you're gonna get droplets, and they're gonna have more than what Ava and Orange like can stop.
I don't know. I think Dragon's the superior combo deck right now. because you can stop and you'd still be fine. Like you can play through like almost any hand drop.
I think PK is a superior combo deck. Just
Yeah.
because Rusty plays through so fucking much. And like I get that Tracer and like the boards are so like for Dragon League the boards are so generic. Like they could just come out of any monsters in their deck. It doesn't even have to be Tracer. They could never see Tracer and still like White Dragon and Black Dragon you and make a Heradic Seal. And like tiding you like normal summon chamber, summon White Dragon, make Hieratic Seal and tiding and so like have any like just not negates. I just think fucking every time I play against PK, it's more that they split their interactions the most out of any deck I've seen so far.
If this guy has double summons after he gammaed and Veilered me, and if he still has the hand to do Karass normal summon, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, Cat, you're gonna get Veilered the fuck out. Holy shit. That's
You have the
well.
No.
Well, I only have one hand trap through all of that, so I was like,
No, but do you have the normal summon or special summon out it attack through it? Just in case like pass and then like he gets it again on the next turn.
Well, I can play because he didn't let me combo at all, so I get to play next turn.
Which I imagine attacks over Cat.
No, he tributed it so he can obedience school because he's on different
brag.
build.
Eddie's playing pure Melfi,
It's not pure. I don't because I only saw obedience school, so I'm not sure. Well, yeah, there's Melfi's, yeah, so it's the Melfi build.
No, yeah, I was saying Eddie, my friend, plays pure Melfi, but he refuses to play Kit and one Karos and one Nerval. And I'm like, bro, like if you obedience school, you just plus even harder.
It's like one of the plus though. What do they make on their link? What do they do? What are they making?
So what they do is they overlay like Kit and like one of their Melfis to an XYZ detach, and you can either detach the Melfi or the XYZ. Search the trap that compulses the Melfi or the Trap Brigade. The Kit will go to the graveyard, dump Nerval. Nerval will search Chaos. Chaos will get a Ferret. Summon another monster from your hand, or you don't have to summon another monster. You could just, I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's so free that like, and he plays Ferret, so it's like.
Yeah. He went Ferret into Ferret, like Ferret Berbrum into Ferret.
He's playing Ferret and Missus Radiant. I'm like, if you're playing both of those, I'm like, and that's just so free from your hand, like. You could do it, and you could like send. You could play one Omen too if you wanted to. Not saying you have to, and just have a good interaction there. Like you could hold the Karas until you need the Omen. Like
oh my god, he let my Gearsu resolve. He can't resolve his revolt now.
Oh, not the token. No,
yeah, he didn't know. How sad. No. That's so sad.
Did you have Nightmare? Oh, you dumped Nightmare in Grave, right? So he's
I didn't get dumped. He Veilered Gearsu, and then he gammaed purple off the memory. I was like, that's kind of disgusting.
Oh.
So there was nothing in grave, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna get every. But he left the Gearsu on board because he didn't combat it. So, like, I'm just getting everything for free now.
I was talking to you this whole time. I thought it was my opponent's turn. It was my turn. I just had to pass something there. Oh god.
I lost that match like that. I thought I was waiting for him, and I was actually just waiting for me. And I lost. I was like, wow, how did I lose? I'm like, oh, it was my turn this whole time. That's crazy.
Yo, it'd be like that. I really didn't know. If I would have known, I would have just been like, yo, pass, bro, my bad. It's like I have 4 interactions. Like it doesn't matter. Like
I have to like, Phoenix that back row, but I can't give him the arrow. Well, he can't even summon a lot anyway. I don't know. I think how do I do this? Oh, I can just make it under the Link Kribo and draw a card, the old-fashioned way.
I don't even know if I have a target. I do still have a target. God. I was playing against Monster earlier, and he's playing Eldritch. I went to Deer Servant with 4 cards in deck. added back Ecclesia from graveyard, dumped Omega, and put back a Ren Maju.
This guy just figured out he can't activate his revolt. He's mad.
I know you're right. You could tell that move probably is fucking mad. He probably did he activate it?
No, he couldn't because he had tokens. He stopped in the frame where he could, and then he just didn't do anything. I'm like, oh, he's mad that he can't.
Wait, so if you control a token, you just can't do it, or
No, if he controls the token, because I put the token on his last link zone.
oh my god, no, that's fucked up.
Yeah, well,
Well, shouldn't play against me. Cyber Dark affect monsters you control that are equipped with. What rating is this guy? Why am I playing against Cyber Darks? What the fuck? I have 5 back row against Cyber Darks, and Judgment is one of them.
oh, the timing frame was Nibiru, but like it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna combo.
Contact fuse. Oh, he's fusing my Gizmek away. Wait, that's cracked. Oh, I forgot. He summoned. He almost summoned Cyber Dragon Hearse. And I'm just, yeah, that's fine. Obviously, that's cool. Contact fuses my Gizmek for Fortress. All right. Purchase with hers. Sure. I'm a torrential here. Yeah.
It's so sad how good the matchup is for like any deck that decides to run like 9 cards that just negate monster effects against Tri Brigade. Like there's no secret. Like all you have to do is just build
Negate
to
fix,
build.
yeah.
Yeah, because like sure it's bad versus like Drytron, but then your side deck can be for Drytron. Like
Honestly, I don't even think of it as negate 2 monster effects. I think of it as 2 interaction. If you have 2
yeah,
interactions against a deck, you'll beat the deck.
yeah. I'm just like just run Imperm and Valor, and you've already like increased your win rate by 20%. Like
Yeah.
easily.
At least, and like Baylor especially, because they tend to just try to blow out the back row so they can try to play, but their deck's ass. Like if you held Imperm and Baylor in your hand, just let your back row get blown out, it's still like nasty. Damn, he just activated Overload Fusion. Order.
Obedience School is kind of cracked.
Obedient School is nuts. Honestly, that card, like, I think it's better in pure Melfi than it is like with Eddie's deck. His deck goes plus. He searches a trap card that compulses all your shit. Then he can search a Kairos too.
Yeah,
It's like
the only downside is
Kairos,
like you don't get like Appaloosa.
true, but the Kairos can get you the Revolt too. If you want to play like a one of Revolt and then link them away, maybe you can possibly. Yeah, I think you can with the Obedience School. Do you link XYZ 2 of them to the trap guy? What?
No,
Did
this
I
guy.
pass?
No, they've been so like he activates to summon Bearbrum because Bearbrum's
Yeah.
a beast, and then they link off into another Fairjet.
Oh, okay.
But they can't access Omen, so it's like they just have to wait a turn.
Yeah, I think with like for Obedience School, if he went what he did, he would go XYZ, dump kit, search Kairos, summon Kairos. He would have 1 monster left over with Obedience Gold. And so he'd go Kairos, summon Bear Bloom, link Kairos, Bear Bloom, and the other monster you just summoned into Apo, Bear Bloom, search Revolt, put 1 back, and then you also get, so you have Revolt, Compulse, and Apo. Rather than just like Revolt Apple, which is the regular deck, because the XYZ would search the Compulse. But I don't know. And then you have Nerval in Graveyard because Kit dumped Nerval and Nerval search Kairos. So like you get Revolt for a full plus again if you wanted to play enough targets.
I think the only reason it's good is because it's like people just haven't built consistent decks before, and they're like so shocked when the deck's so consistent and so like easy that they're like, wow, I don't really have to think about this. But then they also don't have a lot of options Because like the ceiling of a Tri Brigade deck's like so low.
Yeah, that's just because of the fucking. That's Konami's fault, honestly. I would say, like, just not printing really great like Beast Warrior. The only good Beast Warrior monster they printed, two of them have been a return from graveyard to the main deck, and a compulse.
Yeah, but that's fine because like all the new support will be supporting this. Like
And
Beat Troopers is like a great start, but it's not the end game yet.
yeah, it just feels like. I mean, yeah, even now the deck's almost not like oppressive, but the deck's obviously strong. So it's like it doesn't need as much as I'm saying it needs. But yeah, just having better Beast Warrior XYZ. I feel like I want plants to be good again. To be honest, I feel like plants have been getting a little bit of abuse in the last couple formats. But that's just me. They banned all the good plant cards because they spam, but they always spam.
Yeah. Well, plants have like Lone Fire Blossom, which is like the most insane support card any deck will ever get, and that was
Especially some,
generic.
yeah, anything from deck. But it's not like you have a really good plant searcher. You do right now. I
Yeah,
think
you
it's
have
the
Mardell.
right the
Yeah,
rose
Mardell,
card.
but Mardell's a level 9.
Not even Mardell. It's just there's a black rose card that says banish a plant from your graveyard. Search a plant.
Yeah, low
It's
key
like
conditional, but like
yeah,
with Lone Fire, it's not a problem.
with Lonefire being just a coward, it's like okay, conditional, but summon any monster from your deck, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, the unfortunate part is like they're not gonna get support for a while because
Uh,
they got the Sun Seeds, so like they're not due for another archetype for a bit.
oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I torrentialed myself. I thought I had more monsters than I did, and I do not. But I still have 2 Grand Module in deck out of 8 cards in my deck, so I can just sack him.
Did like no one see my post?
Is it the Orcust players?
Yeah, I'm just like, where is everyone? They always want this. I'm just like, okay, now I'm doing it. Come on, let's go. Would you rock that Razor mask?
Which mask?
The mask that Razor made?
Razer made a mask? The fucking scooter company?
No, 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 no. The game, the game, the gaming, the gaming peripheral company.
I don't think I know who they are.
They
I
made
haven't seen
like
it.
they made their own mask for COVID. And it's like high tech and it like glows and shit, like RGB and shit.
I don't know. I don't have my brother. I'm using my brother's computer right now, and he has like obviously the keyboard that lights up and like all the fucking accessories that also light up.
Yeah, would you put that
But
on your face?
I'm very minimalist. My room doesn't even have a TV in it.
No,
Like I don't.
it's not for like your house. You walk outside with it on.
Yeah, it's just it. But if it has the like gamer glow to it, I don't think I could do it.
Yeah.
Just because I don't think that's my natural like intake. Because I could have that if I wanted it, but I don't because I
Yeah, it was
guess I don't.
$100. It's like it wasn't cheap, so like if you don't use it, you feel stupid.
Yeah, I mean, if I was into that type of stuff, I think I would definitely get it for sure. Like no doubt, without a doubt, it would probably be mine. If I was into like all this high tech glowy shit, I'd for sure be into it.
This Sky Striker player just summoned Time 3 Redoer, and I'm very confused.
With 2 Ray?
No, Ray Rose.
Oh, yeah. You always forget that we have the extra monsters.
Like why? But my hand's so bad. It's like
That's so bad. That's so minus. What the fuck? But you play traps and spells. It's kind of cracked.
well, that's fine because I want him to like get one of my Orcus, but I have 2 of my bricks in my hand. So I'm like, oh, let's see what he got.
I
I
have
want to see
seven.
your material full.
New
Oh, he
Maju.
got Pop Prosperity. He gets to draw a card.
Where's my Maju? Where is my Maju? I have Duality, but I have Warrior. And I have 7 cards. I just need to find 2 of Maju and 7 cards. Strike myself, so I can order myself faster, and just use Duality to kill him. Top deck? Got Maju. Cool. It's over. Double Judgment set, and the Strike set. GG.
What is the point of this Time Thief Redoer? I don't understand.
35 cards vanished 120 times. It's 100. Oh, it's 12k plus a 2 next to the 12. I don't even know what that is, but that much. Alright, I'm gonna eat dinner real quick. I'm gonna be back though. I'm gonna fucking. We're playing Grand Maju all night.
I.
Alright, bet.
Okay. This time he has a chrono. Man. My hand's pretty bad. Oh, this one's a loss. Okay, I have to take a picture real quick. Hold on, let me turn off my monitors. Real quick. Okay. Okay. This will be my last match. I have to do some work after this. I have to enter that sweepstakes from Konami. Win the blue eyes. Get lots of money, retire. Man, I'm just drawing shit today. Okay. I think we just keep the cosmic. I don't know why we said we were going first. Because we cited for second. I think it was instinctual. Okay. Sick. Okay. Sure. Engage. Wonder if it's strike. Let's see if it's strike. Not strike. The cosmic. Little anchor. The chain. The ashes. That's fine. That's fine. So they do 1 in 1. Well, they only have 1 spell, so they have to engage. They're probably gonna go afterburners. Oh, they went rose. What the hell? Okay. Gonna negate that. Keep on drawing shit. Like. So we're gonna negate this one. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. What the fuck? Why? That's weird. We finally got used to. It took so long to resolve. Wow, he beat me. That's crazy. That was so annoying. Get Ray. He has 2 available. Wow, that was really annoying. He just kept on hand trapping me.